Hi friends, welcome back to the Cultivating Compassion and Gratitude video series. My name is Anastasia Corbin, and I am the founder of the 5-day Surviving to Thriving course. I'm also an author and a blogger at anastasiacorbin.com. I'm excited to be with you today. So today we're going to talk about cultivating gratitude and how that actually does help us when we're feeling overwhelmed in life. In the first video, we talked about cultivating compassion and what that looks like and how we can extend grace to ourselves when we are feeling overwhelmed. If you haven't watched that video yet, I encourage you to go back and watch it and then come to this one. Studies show that cultivating gratitude, being grateful, actually leads to an improved mood, it decreases our stress in life, and it just enhances our overall well-being. I don't know about you, but that sounds good to me, and I want to be a part of that. So we're going to look at 5 different ways to cultivate gratitude in our lives. I encourage you to grab paper and pen and take notes so that you can refer back to it. All right, one way to cultivate gratitude in our lives is to have a gratitude journal. This could be a notebook or a special journal from the store, wherever you want to pick up something for it. And it's just a place to keep track of what things you are grateful for. Write down 5 to 10 things you're grateful for, either from the day before or the day you're within. And do this at any time during the day. You can do it at night before you go to bed. You can do it in the morning. When we write down things we're grateful for, we realize how much we really do have to be grateful for. And it's also really cool to look back on the journal because, again, we see all the ways that God has been faithful and working in our lives. All right, another way to cultivate gratitude is to write a thank you note. This can be either through email, a text, or the good old-fashioned way and send a card in the mail. A thank you note, it doesn't even have to be for just something someone gave you as a gift. It could just be saying thank you for being my mom, or thank you for being my dad, or thanks for being my friend. It can be sent to anyone. And what's really fun is as you do that, you realize, it helps you to be grateful for the friends and family in your life and the things that they do, and just all the ways God has been faithful to you. All right, another way to cultivate gratitude is go on a gratitude walk. Head outside, look around at the beauty around you, and just thank God for all the creation that you see, whether it be a beautiful tree or flowers or a cardinal, whatever you see, thank God for. And as you're walking too, just thank God for His character and how good He is to you and how faithful He's been to you. As you're walking along, just focus on being grateful for whatever is before you. All right, another way to be grateful is to have a gratitude jar. Grab a jar or a basket, whatever you have around. Have slips of paper nearby, and throughout the day, write down things you're grateful for and drop it into the jar. This is a great activity actually to do as a family, once or twice a month or once a week. Go through that gratitude jar and just read and reflect on all the different ways God has been faithful and all the things you have to be grateful for. And one more way to cultivate gratitude is to choose gratitude in adversity. Friends, it really is a choice. When we're going through hard times, it's hard to be grateful. It's hard to want to even focus on good when you're really struggling through a hard time. But it's in those times that when we choose gratitude, it puts our focus back on God and it helps us to get our perspective right. All right, so we talked about 5 different ways to cultivate gratitude. Let's review those. Number 1 was a gratitude journal. Number 2 was write a thank you note. Number 3, go on a gratitude walk. Number 4, have a gratitude jar. And number 5, choose gratitude in adversity. I would love it if you would comment below this video and share which of those 5 ways will you cultivate gratitude today. I can't wait to read what you write. All right, so cultivating compassion and gratitude is what we've been talking about these last 2 videos. It is so important to do in life when we're feeling overwhelmed. So I had a friend go through my course and give me some feedback on what she learned, and I want to read that to you. I absolutely love the shift in focus that the Surviving to Thriving course taught me. I have always struggled with balance in all the various roles in my life. When I get going in one area, it seems like I've dropped the ball or 2 in another area. So shifting my focus from balance to harmony is life-changing. Since the course, I've been trying to really focus on my priority list to accomplish these things before the other extras. And if the extras don't get done, they just don't get done. I thought that was a pretty amazing story, right? I love how this friend was able to have that shift in focus and survive instead of survive, actually thrive each day. Speaking of the course, I've been getting lots of different questions about it. In the next video, I will go through and answer those questions. I will share about the course and the ins and the out of it. Friends, if you're feeling overwhelmed in life right now, then this course will be a game changer for you. I look forward to sharing more about it in the next video. Take care, and we'll see you then.